Did you know every single night at Hogwarts in Gryffindor house, Harry Potter and all of his mates would go up to the common room, and Neville and Ron and Scrappy Doo would all open up their laptops, go on Reddit, and look at some fresh memes. But Mia, I thought Harry Potter took place in the 90s.
Yeah.
But this is a fantasy world, and they're wizards, and J.K. Rowling can just rewrite the canon whenever she wants. So according to my fantasy, Harry Potter always looked at memes every night on his phone, but it was on his phone. And so we're going to celebrate that today by looking at some Harry Potter memes. So let's dive into it. I refuse to accept that Fred Weasley didn't become a Hogwarts ghost and terrorize students and staff with peeves. Oh, you know what? For a minute, I looked at this meme and I was like, oh yeah, maybe, you know, like when he, but I was like, oh, yeah, when he died, yeah. No, that seems like an appropriate thing for Fred Weasley to do, but it also seems like he might want to be at, you know, Wizard Wheezes and like playing pranks on his brother and all the customers. Like, why go back to Hogwarts when you can attack your own fan base? Just completely F with them, you know? Like, that thing wasn't supposed to be moving on its own, and I guess the whole shop is like that anyway, so who cares? No way Fred stayed back. He would have gone on like Dumbledore. Fred was many things, but he wasn't a coward. Yeah, but being a funny ghost is funner. No, man, he was getting an afterlife prank shop ready for when his brother and family pass on. Aw, let's be real. His are planners as well as opportunistic. You think they're like slinging, I don't know, fizzy whiz bombs in heaven? In wizard heaven? Do all wizards go to heaven? Just so he can make a couple of shillings? Do wizards and muggles go to the same heaven? This is not where I thought this video was gonna go, but apparently I'm asking all of the most thoughtful, philosophical questions as one loyal Hufflepuff might do and ponder as after they matriculate through the halls of Hogwarts. The moment you realize McGonagall was a top seeker when she was a student. Hey, base! Right next to James Potter. 1971. Doesn't that seem a little... How old was she in 1971? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I got punked. This is Professor McGonagall, but she was also Quidditch in the Quidditch team. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, in the Order Phoenix, she said 1995, Umbridge asked McGonagall how long she's been teaching at Hogwarts. She says it's been 39 years, but she's been teaching since 1956. Oh, come on. We must remember that the movies aren't set in 90s like the books. They are in the same time as the movies are made in real life. Oh no. I can't even read that one out loud. Ron does have a soul, and his soul goes to the same wizarding heaven that all other wizards go to, okay? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, that was worth the long loading time. Just body slams Harry. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire, Harry? God, what have I done? I got a little too animated about that one. Please. I shook the camera calmly. Watch this repeat so many times. I'm literally crying. Run, Harry, no! R.I.P. He went to wizard heaven that day. Harry Potter returned to Dumbledore's office at the end of Order of the Phoenix. Ah, crap. What happened at the end of that movie? I call it the sexy Voldemort scene. Oh, and Dumbledore returns as Hogwarts headmaster. Dumbledore explains he had distanced himself from Harry to prevent Voldemort, exploring a connection. He also reveals the prophecy, agrees to his death. Harry comes to wrath. Okay, and so he goes to his office at the end of the movie. I still don't. I don't know if the context makes sense, but I kind of just figure Harry enters Dumbledore's office like that, given any frickin' situation. You know, it's never just a cordial, hey, Dumbledore, I need something. It's, Dumbledore, why? It's basically that. I was watching Harry Potter Froth at this moment. I think they're in love. Harry, I've met me one true love. It's me. Getting some real Loki series vibes here. Come on. Look back. Loki writers wrote Harry Potter. I'm just saying. Who wouldn't be attracted to Hagrid? Who wouldn't? I am for one. He's probably already taken those. I know it's not even worth it. What era of Tumblr has this meme come from? I know it looks like Twitter. Feeling cute, might tell you to turn to page 394 later, IDK. Jeremy from Hufflepuff. Oh, come on. Come on, what the heck is this slander? And doorway to demonic possession. Lord of the Rings, naturally. Vampirism. Harry Potter? Twilight! Oh no. If wizards and muggles go to a heaven, there must also be another place for the muggles who don't realize that they're a wizard or a muggle, but yet still actively participate. Oh no. Oh, I gotta say, I'm feeling kind of funny, folks. Feeling kind of funny. Just right below, you know, Halloween, fornication, skull and bones, and rock music. So, well, I'll see y'all there. Lord of the Rings? What? Yeah, go over to the Lord of the Rings subreddit. You'll know it's the darkest level of that. Man, only half apply to me. Need to step my game up. Come on, man. Come on, we all gotta join the possession someday. Not really, please God. Harry Potter 5th year. Nobody understands what it's like to be possessed by What is up with the... Ginny 5th year. I was possessed by Voldemort in 2nd year. Harry, I forgore. Oopsie. Only people who read the books will get this. Only people who get read the books will understand. My bad. You know, I read all the books, to be honest. I did, to be blunt. If you hate Draco, you need to hate James as well. Okay, James versus Draco. Trademark smirk. Okay. Bullied a guy who had problems at home because he was in the bad house. Okay, right. He bullied Snape. He bullied Harry. Obsessed with his Quidditch skill. Okay. House discrimination. Who wants to be in Slytherin? I think I'd leave, wouldn't you? Well, no one really knows until they get there, do they? But I know I'll be in Slytherin. All our family have been. Imagine being a Hufflepuff. I think I'd leave, wouldn't you? It's true. No, I'm pretty sure James Potter is a little, like, I don't think that was up for debate. I mean, the way that he bullied Snape, did you, just in the movie alone, did you see how he sent Snape straight to therapy, man. It was rough. Snape took the biggest L. He took a straight up Jacob Black from Twilight L with Lily Potter. That was sad. Oh my God. Twilight, but make it Harry Potter. Give it up, Snape. She loves me. He's just got mascara running down his face. There's really no fight. He wouldn't put up a fight. Snape would just be like, dope, man. I'm sorry. Understandable. Have a good day. Me trying to read Fantastic Beasts in the new poster. Grindelwald is the only reason I watch these movies. Dick. Okay, what about Jude Law Dumbledore? I mean, there's a perfectly good Jude Law right there. I'm fine with the film series telling the story of Dumbledore and Grindelwald, but it really should have been its own thing rather than trying to tie into Fantastic Beasts plot. Yeah, that's what I said in my last Fantastic Beasts video. They wanted to make the movie about Grindeldor. Grindeldor? That's their ship name. I really enjoyed the series until it dissolved to Dumbledore. That's my thing though, is I didn't enjoy the Fantastic Beasts series with it just being nude, and it just didn't make any sense. It was boring, it wasn't as thrilling and as exciting, and the fact that you weren't at Hogwarts and there was nothing familiar about it, I was just like, this is not that great. And so I actually did like when they inserted the Dumbledore plotline into Fantastic Beasts, but the only problem again is that it is just labeled as Fantastic Beast, so you're like, well, you know, they really screwed up that one big time. If the students were sent back home during the basilisk attacks. Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Can you see my screen? Oh, that's wonderful for him, because he just gets to look at himself, you know, and not even worry about, like, I'm just gonna redo that. I was trying to think of his name. The professor. Jeez. Aw, dang it, not this again. Lockhart. Oh my god, that was the longest. We're just good. We're gonna do that one from the very, very top. It's perfect for Lockhart, you know, just like he gets to look at himself all day in the computer screen. It's just kind of like, you know, like you don't even have to worry about the other kids. Probably doesn't even care at that point either, but you know, remote wizarding school. Why didn't they think of that before? Like, why actually be there presently when you can just use your magic to project yourself into the computer, and then now everybody is there, and the trolls and all the hazards that are in Hogwarts for some reason, a place where students come to learn, they didn't have to worry about that. They could just be at home and run their podcasts and on the off times. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I had a great time looking at Harry Potter memes, going through all of the good old things that Harry Potter brings to you. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe for more Harry Potter and movie memes and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.